brand new fan page was recently on Instagram, so be sure to go check it out, like Kevin LePage, and give him a follow. What a bizarre day it was all around, with the whole Memphis censorship bullshit on Twitter and everything. And then I wasn't really as active on social media today because of it, so I apologize for that. I'll hopefully come 1 o'clock in the morning, as I don't know what the hell time it is now, because, the daylight saving times and shit is probably what's like the daylight saving times haunting. Sorry about that. Daylight saving times is probably haunting us in 2021, 1 year since the pandemic got underway and everything. But I'm making my first tweet to acknowledge some people that joined Twitter within the past month, including today. So, okay, my apologies again. It's like the food. I just got through eating dinner and I had like pork and A1, so I got Coke to wash it down. Okay, I'll start off with the NASCAR races this weekend at Phoenix, the Subway Fresh Fit 500. I didn't get to see Xfinity or ARCA because ARCA, I watched the Spurs Magic game on Friday night instead. And I read some tweets on Twitter that it was a really, really bad race. So therefore, I'm glad I did not waste 2 hours of my night on Friday watching that grade A, boring-ass horse shit. Even though I asked myself, why do I keep watching ARCA every time I say that? It's because I'm passionate about racing in general. Some ARCA races can be good. Like last year on mine and Janet's 1 year anniversary, we had ARCA's own version of a demolition derby, and the thing sorry, my apologies for that. And they think they're going to Talladega next. Why the fuck do they still go there? It's not as good as the Cup, Xfinity, and truck races are there, because last year's ARCA Talladega race was absolute dog shit. But I didn't have to worry about it because I was at my dad's that weekend for Father's Day, which was Aaron's dream weekend, and I think I was getting a haircut in his backyard instead, since we really couldn't go to barbers or hair salons in full force at the time, And I didn't get to watch. I didn't see Xfinity either, and that one I heard was a caution fest. It was caution after caution after caution. I heard, and the reason why I didn't watch Xfinity because I was watching Nickelodeon instead. Danger Force, the Kids' Choice Awards, and Side Hustle. But okay, let's talk about today though. That's the main focus of this video. So right before race time, I, along with many other people, got restricted on Twitter for saying the word Memphis. It's a whole ass bug that hopefully Twitter will get under control, and maybe people will be allowed to say it without getting nabbed for no reason. It was just stupid because I couldn't live tweet the race like I wanted to. I couldn't live tweet the Spurs game like I wanted to, and I was actually looking forward to doing all that today. And I decided to skip Wants to Be a Millionaire. That way, when we get the whole DVR situation all taken care of over there. Yep, that's my dinner. I just gave my dinner away. Excuse me. When we get the whole DVR situation, I can just watch everything in chronological order, catch up on everything in chronological order. I mean, tomorrow I got nothing on TV, and because the Weakest Link is new season not going to premiere for a while, but it's going to be cold as balls tomorrow, so it's not like this past week where I was able to go outside and take advantage of the weather when I had nothing on TV on Monday, And, what was I Subway Fresh Fit 500. So I went on with the race. I just wasn't active on Facebook and Instagram as much because Twitter is usually what keeps me locked into the race, which is what causes me to also live blog it on Facebook and live broadcast it on Instagram. So MTJ one, that race wasn't bad, but it wasn't all that great. So therefore, it was like a 50-50 ball in between. It was an okay race. But next week, they're going to Atlanta for what I still call the Cracker Barrel Old Country Store 500. Now, let's talk today's Spurs game. That was a mess. That game was a hot mess to watch. I mean, the first and second quarter, we stayed in the fight. We just never could get over the hump and take the lead. And it's funny because the first quarter was the Philadelphia feed, because you would expect NBA TV, because, they don't hire their own announcers except for very rare occasions they do. They usually pick up the home feed from start to finish. And so they had the Philadelphia feed, and rightfully so, in the first quarter. But I think it was in the first quarter even. I think it was I would have checked TikTok again. But sometime during the first half, they switched to the Spurs feed, our feed with Bill and Sean. Something I'd never think NBA TV would do in a million years, like broadcasting a Spurs road game. And then I think after the third quarter, when they go into the fourth, they switched back to Philadelphia because we were getting what tagline can I use here? Let me think. Let me think. What's a tagline I can use? Oh my God. We were getting annihilated by Anaconda. I should have thought about that. Yeah. And no, normally we'd be the ones annihilating people like Anaconda. Nope. Philadelphia annihilated us like Anaconda without Joel Embiid. I'm actually impressed. Those guys are a good team. Oh, man. They've gotten better this year, with Doc Rivers being aboard as the new coach after, he got released from... I know he was the Clippers coach at one time. Wasn't he the Brooklyn coach? I don't know. But, the second half, the third quarter, we just let it slip away. And Lyles was a waste of a starting spot. Give it to Living La Vida Luka. Like I said on TikTok, he's younger. He's more athletic. He's faster. He's quicker. He's better than Lyles. I know Lyles was I get it. Lyles and Luka were balling out in last couple games, but Luka's clearly better and he's proven it. But at least he got some time in garbage. He got some minutes in garbage time, or right before the end of the third quarter. I think it was over 6 minutes left that Luka and Trey and Drew got time together. Young Devo, Keita Bates till he got hurt, so therefore thoughts and prayers go out to him. I mean, hopefully, I doubt it, but hopefully he recovers in time so I can see him on Friday when me and my dad go to the Spurs Cleveland game. So, at this rate, I doubt we'll see him, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm glad we got to see everybody play, including the young guns. But I wish they would be used more in normal situations when we need them to stay in the fight, or if we're we're winning the fight, we need to see more of them. No more this Pop relying on Vet. I mean, Patty can do stuff. I can understand him, but please, no more Rudy, please. Let's slow down with Patty. Slow down and playing Patty. No more Rudy. Find him a space on the bench to relax and give the keys to Luka. Play more of Spoon and Trey. More, and the beginning, he was losing very little Vassell. It was Lyles over Luka and little to no Vassell. But yeah, that was a big ass-packing loss we suffered there. So I think, when's the next game? Okay, Bill and Sean, I know, said it on their telecast when NBA TV was showing it. I'll have to double check because, yeah, so therefore, once I find out, I'll put it in the description of the video. So next game, I will see you all whenever that is. And for NASCAR, I'll see you guys next week at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Cracker Barrel Old Country Store 500. Have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night. Pistons tomorrow in Detroit at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I will see you all then.